Episode 11, everybody. This is the episode where we go through Chargestone Cave. And, actually, concerning my team, I just realized that Happy and Sploosh are both really close to evolving. They evolve at 32. And of course, Poseidon, give him 6 more levels, and he is going to be an awesome Samurott. Everyone else is fully evolved, or it takes a little longer to evolve, so they'll get there eventually. But I can't wait to go through Chargestone Cave. First I'm gonna check out over here, though. Oh! It's the same... Have I been in here? Have I been in here? Oh. Anyway, I backtracked through Route 6, battled everybody. Got some items. Ooh, a shiny stone. Nice. Nothing really significant happened. It's about the season to go to the Celestial Tower on Route 7. Ooh, can't wait to do that. Unova has some really cool locations that I cannot wait to check out. So let's go ahead and get into Chargestone Cave. A shocking experience. That's cute, a little pun. Oh yeah, I forgot that we encounter N in here. Oh! Oh yeah, this is the Shadow Triad? The Shadow Triad? Whatever. Come. Really? You took me 2 steps to N? Okay. My Lord N, we brought the one you wanted. Not really. Ah yes. That was the Shadow Triad, just now. Getsus enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently they were the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance. Oh, okay. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokémon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. Alright. You have been chosen, you know? Does it surprise you that I said that? Not really. If you don't understand what that means, it's not likely to surprise you. I'm not stupid, whatever. I told Getsus about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Charon is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. Wow, you really called Bianca weak. I mean, he's not wrong, but that's kind of rude. And you are not swayed either way. More of a neutral presence. I guess so. Which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Getsus wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Oh! You're not gonna battle? Okay, that's fine. Also, I'm excited to be in this cave because there are a ton of cool electric types, and I'm sorry to say, but Striker will not be with us for that much longer. I like Zebstrika, but there are other electric types in Unova that I have never tried before, and I'd really like to see what I get. So we're gonna run around, see what we find. What do we get? Joltik! Joltik is so cute! I love Joltik. I've never used the Galvantula, so I might want to do that. I'm actually stuck between Galvantula and Electros, because I've never used either. Oh. I hate to say it, Happy, you might be too powerful. Poseidon can probably do something. Oh, it doesn't have the ability Unnerve. What's Joltik's other ability? Here, why don't you Fury Cutter in the meantime? Okay, that'll work. Compound Eyes. Raises accuracy by 30%. That's pretty good. I wonder if it'll go in right now. I gotta buy more Pokeballs. Awesome. We caught a Joltik. They attach themselves to large-bodied Pokemon and absorb static electricity, which they store in an electric pouch. Oh, they're so adorable. I love Joltik. Yes, we will give you a nickname. But what do we name you? Okay, I like this name. We're gonna name her Hopper because she hops around a lot. In fact, maybe I should lead with Poseidon. Just so I can weaken Pokemon. I do know, the only issue is, I know for a fact that Tynamo is kind of hard to find. Okay, there's Clink. I think Clink is kind of cute, but Kling Clang is weird, so I don't want to use one. In fact, I think maybe Tynamo can only be found on, like, the basement floor. Well, here's another Joltik. Okay, this will be the last encounter. Oh, Ferroseed, that's right. Or Ferroseed. Some people say that. I grew up saying Ferroseed. Also something I will not catch. It's pretty cool. Ferrothorn's also pretty cool, but it's just not my kind of Pokemon. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is go back to Driffill City, check out Joltik. I might rearrange my team, and I'll look up where to find Tynamo. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I went to check on our little Hopper, and she has a naughty nature, which isn't bad. I would have preferred special attack be boosted, but naughty's okay. It's attack boosted, special defense decreased, so not bad. I've decided that she's not gonna be on my team yet. She's 27, so it shouldn't be that hard to raise up, but until I firmly decide whether I want Joltik or Tynamo, I won't have either of them on my team. Not quite yet, so you'll probably find out which ones I want to equip next episode. But until then, Tynamo can be found... Ooh, guess what? Oh, Bianca. Okay, I'll tell you guys in a second. Amber, did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. I did know that. Oh yeah, the professor's here. Hi there. This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. Yeah, that's why some of the stones are floating, but not all the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokemon that looks like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon in the era and how they appeared. Okay. This is for you. The lucky egg! I would have loved to have that earlier, but that's so awesome. It means you get boosted experience points when you battle and defeat Pokemon. It is such a nice item. Yep, increase the amount of XP points. Oh yeah, that'll make grinding a lot nicer. Is that it? Okay. Anyway, Tynamo can be found on the lower basement floor, and if I go to the deepest part of the cave, I have a, like an 8% chance to find them? So, knowing how this might go, I'll probably just catch Tynamo on my own. But since I can't find Tynamo on these floors, I'm just gonna have Super Repels active, because I don't want to deal with wild Pokemon. Can I push this over here? Yes, I can. This cave is such a cool idea. Ooh, these have items or Pokemon. I get an Everstone. And a Paralyze Heal. Anyway, hopefully Happy or Sploosh evolve this episode. That'd be nice. Ooh, Clink. I think Clink is also part steel, so electric steel. I don't know Clink's ability, though. Isn't it, like... It's not levitate, is it? Well, we're gonna test it. Nope. It's not levitate. Oh, and it's not electric at all. It's just part steel. It's just steel type, I mean. Interesting. I don't think I knew that. Is this a multi-hit move? Oh! Doesn't matter. So close, happy. So Clink is just steel. Alright. Anyway, I looked up Galvantula or Electros, and honestly, the split seems pretty even. People seem to love Galvantula and Electros alike, so... I don't know who I'm gonna pick. When I started Pokemon White, I think I wanted to try out Galvantula, but I didn't even think of Electros. It would be really cool to use a Pokemon that basically doesn't have any weaknesses, and Electros has stronger attack and special attack, but it's so slow. Why is it not very effective? Oh yeah, it's Arcan's part like rock type, isn't it? Whatever. Electros is just so slow, and I typically don't like using slow Pokemon, so I don't know. We shall see. Supposed to go the other way. Right, can I... Maybe I push this over here. And I push this down. Nice. Hi there, did you find something? No. This cave has been around since the past, blah blah blah, proved that Clink existed more than 100 years ago. So that must mean Clink suddenly appeared 100 years ago. Okay. Pokemon are mysterious. Yes, they are. Do they just follow you around and say nothing? I remember that bridge. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, Boldore. You know, the Roggenrola line is like one of my favorite shinies. I just love how Boldore and Gigalith turn purple and their crystals light up like a nice teal blue. It's so nice. Maybe I should switch out. Okay. Ooh, a girder. Switch to Sploosh. That won't do that much, right? No, it didn't. Awesome. Nice! Sploosh is really powerful for a Solosis. One more level. Yeah, special attack 74. That's pretty powerful. Future sight. I guess it's better than hidden power. You never know. I guess I'll take a hike. That's funny. Anyway. Oh. Well, never mind. Guess we have to... I'm pretty sure that bridge is where I'll battle Team Plasma. So... there you go. Everyone else should be fine. Come. I wonder why they do that. I was gonna go that way anyway. There are stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma's waiting for you there. Okay. Well, a hyper potion. I will take that. Yeah, this is a nice cave. I love how blue it is. Like, it's such a cool idea. And just a clink. Happy's gonna evolve! Special attack, okay. Yay, 32. Yes. Let's go, Happy's evolving. Well, goodbye, Herdier. Stoutland's fine. I just think it's a little too poofy, but it's fine. Stoutland's cute enough, I guess. Okay. Yeah, its attack increased a lot. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna put Sploosh in front. So we want Sploosh to evolve. Guess I should have pushed it the other way. There we go. Oh, a poison gem. And we have a double battle. Can use Ruby. No? No? We're the Nugget brothers and the little brother. Glad you showed up. Oh, I mean, I'll take that. I thought it was going to be a double battle. Thanks. Use another super repel. And this goes up again. Okay, I figured an item would be right there. Well, let's continue. Hopefully we find Team Plasma around here. A doctor. So now we can heal. After I beat him. Not an ideal match at all. Oh yeah, I taught Fluffy Fly. Oh my gosh, don't be annoying. Don't use protect. Don't use protect. Don't. Oh my gosh. Just gonna air cut her. Cool. Oh, there's Team Plasma. You know, I remember the cave. I just didn't remember Team Plasma was in it, honestly. Another bad matchup. Psychic types cannot win in Unova, apparently. Switch out. Oh. Deciding if you can just hit this scald, that's all you need to do. There we go. Yeah, we'll switch out. As I remember, fighting Dark, our only solution is Fluffy. And I know he's part psychic, but he's faster than a Scraggy. And Scraggy probably doesn't know Protect. Grip Break? It's probably the worst move he could have used. Watchhog. Sure. Actually, never mind. Watchhog knows Crunch. Oh, no. Alright. Come on, Fluffy. Please wake up in like 2 turns. You know what? Never mind. It knows Crunch. I can't risk it. I hate this Pokemon. Oh my gosh, are you serious, dude? Gonna have to go right back to the doctor. Please, Super Fang. Thank you. That's fine. We just need to ban Watchhog from Pokemon. Okay, there's another Repel. Okay. I know it's a lot to ask because you're an evil team, but please do not lead with a dark type. Please. Show some variety. Please. Ugh. You know what? Maybe Sploosh can live one hit, and maybe this Scraggy will be really dumb. Yes! Okay. Dumb Scraggy. Oh my gosh, but it's part dark, so it didn't matter. I hate these Pokemon. Team Plasma might be the most annoying team to fight ever. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Fluffy. At least it used Brick Break. Maybe it doesn't know a Dark-type move. Come on, Fluffy. One Air Cutter. Thank you. Good job. That's right, you're holding the Shell Bell. Okay. So I wonder when we battle N again. Yes! A Pokemon that's not a dark type! Thank you! Pokemon we can probably beat. Because it's a poison type. Yes! Good job, Sploosh. Yeah. We have to switch now. Switch to Poseidon. Who is also close to evolving. 5 more levels. That does a pretty good amount of damage. Alright, well, you're gonna be stupid, that's fine. Nice. You're the trainer my Lord N is worried about. Worried about? It's because he knows I'm gonna beat him up when we get to the end of the game. By then I'll have a full team, all the Pokemon I want. Perfect. I almost wish it were a Garbodor though. Sploosh needs XP. Oh, you know what? I could have given her the lucky egg. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That'll be such a useful item. I need to attach that on somebody. So close. Sploosh is finally gonna evolve. If it's one thing I don't like about Unova, it's the fact that a lot of Pokemon evolve super late. It's like annoying. Why do you want to make us wait till the end of the game to have our final evolution? I don't really like that. And some Pokemon you can't even get until after. Like, imagine trying to raise a Hydreigon. That thing won't get it to be a Hydreigon until level 64. Like, you actually have to beat the game and do, like, half the post-game to obtain a Hydreigon. Which is ridiculous, because by the time you're halfway through the post-game, you can't enjoy it anymore. It seems like such a weird decision. I guess we'll keep battling. It's like they didn't want kids to have, like, overpowered Pokemon, but then they decided, no, you can just have it at, like, level 60-something. It's just really... It's really dumb. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, level 55 would have been fine. 64 is ridiculous. But that's okay, because Sploosh is evolving. Wow, 2 evolutions, 1 episode. It's a Dwosian, so it should be more powerful. It's so cute. It's kind of adorable. Okay. I want to look at Sploosh now. Yeah, its attack went way up. 89 special attack. That's 72 attack. 82 attack. 62 attack? Okay, Poseidon, okay, your attack's better. 80 speed. And 78 speed. Yeah, that's the biggest stat we have out of all my Pokemon. And she's not even fully evolved yet. Okay, well now that Sploosh has evolved, we'll switch over to Poseidon. And we will give the lucky egg to... we'll give it to Sploosh for now, since I think she's kind of slow to level up. Maybe. Okay, let's keep going. Dang, there are a lot of Team Plasma people here. Surprised I didn't remember this. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I don't remember like half of Black and White. Oh no, the world's most annoying Pokemon. Okay, Poseidon, upon learning that your attack is over 10 points higher than your special attack, Revenge should do a considerate amount. If you're not confused, please, please, please. Ugh. One more time. Oh my gosh, Poseidon, you're killing me. No. If it uses hypnosis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh, I hate this Pokemon so much. Why would they ever give Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, and Super Fang to one Pokemon? Oh my gosh. This thing sucks. I hate this thing so much. I'm just gonna wake him up. Or wake her up. Sorry, Ruby. Half this video is going to be spent on fighting these annoying, oversized chipmunks. Shoot, Dig is a 2-turn attack. Please don't hit yourself underground. Yes! Good job, Ruby. At least he didn't use Hypnosis. Gosh. Get rid of that thing. I hate those things. Sandile. We'll keep battling. It's okay. Okay. Gosh. Okay, let me run back and heal real quick. I wonder if we battle N at the end of this cave. That's what I'm gonna assume. Wait, what's over here? Ah! A Thunderstone! Very useful to have. If I choose to have an Electros, that's what Electric needs to evolve. A Thunderstone. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a lot of evolution stones, actually. I think the only one I'm missing is a, water stone and a dust stone. That's all I'm missing. You know, I'm gonna miss Duat when he evolves. I think Duat is the best and cutest middle stage starter ever. It's adorable. Not to say I don't like Samurott. I do like Samurott. But I think I like Duat a little more. He's just so cute. Awesome. Ooh, good job, Poseidon. Yeah, your attack's better. Maybe he can get Aqua Tail eventually. That might help. Okay, we'll battle him. Ooh, and then we can go up there for a second. And then we can go down to the basement, where we might be required to go. Perfect. As long as you do not have a Watchog. I hate that Pokemon. Okay, also, has anyone else noticed that Gen 5 kind of helps you before each gym? Oh my gosh, not this dumb Pokemon. Okay, you do it, Poseidon. Anyway, before we battle Silent Chillier Crest, they give you the Elemental Monkey. So you have a way to beat them up. You know, it makes the gym easier. I didn't use it, because I didn't need it, but it's there as an option. Before Lenora, they give you Rock Smash if you walked into Pinwheel Forest. Who's the third one? Okay, they don't really give you anything for Bird, but come on. It's not that hard to take down bug types. And half of his bug types are grass types. And grass types have like 5 weaknesses. It's not that hard. Who's the fourth gym leader? Elisa. Right before Elisa, you go through the desert resort filled with ground type Pokemon. Makes it easier. And right before Clay? Okay. To be fair, they don't really give you anything for Clay, but 2/3 of you picked Oshawott or Snivy, which is a free win. And the 1/3 of you who picked Tepig probably have a grass or water type on your team anyway. So you're probably fine. And then right before the 6th gym leader, who's Skyla, flying types, we're in an electric type cave. I mean, I'm not saying the game is easy, because it's not, but they do help you. They give you the answers. Give you the answers is probably not the right word I would use. I mean, more like they shove the answers at you. Maybe that's not right either, but it is kind of in your face. I mean, if you didn't have a Blitzel, you most certainly will catch a Clink, a Joltik, a Tynamo. You'll catch something to help you deal with Skyla, because... Or even, maybe you had Vanillite, I don't know. But they give you the options. Oh. That's not good. Switch to Ruby. I think it's a scientist though, right? He's gonna use an item. A Dire Hit. I could have used Revenge, but that's okay. We can Bulldoze, see how much that does. Yeah, I taught Ruby Bulldoze. I don't know if I did that on camera or not. I over here? I think I was over here. Yeah, I just couldn't get over here. Oh, okay. Steel gem. Okay, yeah. You find gems in the dirt, or you can find Pokemon hidden in the dirt. Oh, oops. This was the way to go. Anyway, many different values mixed together, and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon and people, and black and white will be clearly distinct. He said the game titles. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Yes, that is my dream. That is a dream I must fulfill. Amber, do you have a dream of your own? Yes, I do. You have a dream. That's wonderful. I'll learn just what kind of dream you have in battle. Okay, another end battle. Haven't battled him since Nimbasa City. So, unfortunately, my recording cut out basically the entire end battle and what he said afterwards. So that's unfortunate. But basically, Professor Juniper came by and he said that he didn't like her because he didn't like how she uses Pokédexes to order and categorize Pokemon, and he wants to split the world. He didn't like that we wanted people to have their own opinions of Pokemon because he said he didn't want them to suffer and blah blah blah. Basically, he really hates people because people are potentially evil, whereas Pokemon are innocent and all have good souls and are only turned evil by humans. That's his stance anyway. And I gotta say, he makes a good point. Oh, doesn't that increase electric-type moves? Awesome. Anyway, sorry you guys missed it. I didn't even know it cut out until after I'd done everything, and I haven't saved in quite a little while, so yeah, I could just turn off the game and go back, but I feel like I'd have to do the entire Chargestone Cave again, because again, I did not save, and I really, really, really don't want to do that. So instead, I'm not going to do that. I really don't want to. And we never went down here. Another trainer. Oh yeah, Striker fainted. And in this basement, this is the highest chance of finding a Tynamo. So I'll come back here and run around, and hopefully I catch a Tynamo. Okay, Poseidon can take a dig. Yeah, we'll switch. It's okay, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. Oh. Okay, you need to kill Zebstrika in one hit. More trainers. Okay, I'm gonna go back out. I just don't feel like battling them right now. Chargestone City. Pretty cool place. I love the song. Super hype. Love this place. I forgot about the rappel. Okay, well, I guess our next thing to do is to battle Skyla. Family's very fussy about Pokemon moves. Everyone calls me the reminder girl. Ooh. Okay, forgot you were in Chargestone City. And you must be the move deleter. Oh, sweet. Okay, we'll be using you guys later. Trading sweethearts. If you show off your Pokemon to a lady in Drift Vale, you can get heart scales too. Ooh, okay. Figured there'd be a cutscene. Oh hey, Amber, right? Let me see your Pokedex. 68 Pokemon. Staggering. You've seen a Clink. Yes, I have. I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper too. Yep. Makes my day to meet you. I'm gonna upgrade your Pokedex. Oh, cool. Catch some Pokemon. Some Pokemon can change forms. If you've already seen a form. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Who's that trainer? Skyla's a friend of my daughter's. I see, so that means you'll be challenging the gym. Yes, I am. Challenge this gym. This gym's really out of here. Okay. Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. See you later. It's hard to believe that a happy-go-lucky guy like that could be a world-renowned Pokemon professor. Heads up, Amber. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to have you challenge the gym, but there's something I need to take care of first. I was flying to a cargo plane. I saw something on top of Celestial Tower. Oh, so we do Celestial Tower before we do the gym. Okay. Well, we will certainly do that in the next episode. We're not going to get to it this time. Let me look around. Cannons. Yeah, Skyla's gym has you get into cannons and blast out. It's pretty cool. If a gym badge from Miss Charlton will give you something cool. Okay. It's been raining a lot lately. I guess because it's spring? I didn't think of that, but it is spring. Oh, many people have their Pokemon stolen by Team Plasma, and that's Route 7. Cargo planes. Welcome to Sky. Ooh, Sharkbeak. That boosts flying type moves. I can give that to Fluffy. Become a pilot. Okay. If you bring lots of sweetheart pieces, I'll be happy to trade you for something. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Chargestone City's song is super fun, and I love it. I think I'd still put Nimbasa over it, but it's super fun. I think Charlton, Driftveil, and Nimbasa are my favorite city themes. And Skydrop. I don't remember that move being super powerful, though. Oh. If you want to eat delicious vegetables, okay. Pokemon like to eat wild vegetables. Okay. Anyone else around here? Okay, Ranger. Yeah, okay. Oh, and that's the gym. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go try and catch a Dynamo, and then maybe grind up a little. Actually, no, I don't need to grind up, because we'll be going to Celestial Tower in the next episode, so... I'm just gonna go run around Chargestone Cave, catch a Dynamo, and make a decision as to what electric type I want on my team. So I will catch you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.